All right, how's everyone doing? So we are getting prepared for this winter storm, and this is what we're doing for our backup. So everything's gonna freeze. So we have our original water trough, and we have backup troughs, and what we'll do is with this electric box, I'll put electric heaters in that water. This right here, I might have to end up cutting off. But yeah, and then of course we put some extra hay down. They eat and they get warm from eating. So yeah, we're gonna do every little shelter area just like that. 2 water troughs opposed to their main one there. All right, so I'm here at the second shelter area, and again we're getting ready for the winter storm that's going to approach us this weekend. So we got the 2 backup troughs here. That's our main one, and electrical outlet. We'll put some heaters in there. Hey, we invested in these quick connects. They're really good, especially during the winter. You can you pull these little things. I need 2 hands, but you pull. Okay. Anyways, you usually use 2 hands, but these quick connects, instead of twisting and turning on the water, you just pull back and put on the spigot there, and they're very, very nice to have, especially during the cold winter time. And what I usually do is I take extra hoses and I'll empty them out, I'll drain them out and make sure there's no water in them, and I'll storage them. And when I come out here during the cold weather, and if I can get water running, I'll quick connect them and utilize that hose, and it helps out. So all right, we're gonna let these fellas in, and again, we have some backup hay. We're gonna get a little extra alfalfa, and getting ready for battle. All right, so for Christmas I got this little stick, smart tree, from my brother, and believe it or not, I'm having trouble using it. I guess I'll use it next time. Till then, I'll just do what I know and hold the phone. Anyways, so we're at our last little shelter area here. Got 2 troughs, and in the trough that we I need to turn this water back on, that we usually use. So again, these are my backup hoses with the quick releases. I always empty these out and put them where I can get to them. Because during the cold, if you leave a little water in them, they get really, really stiff. They're useless. But anyway, so we got some hay. These guys are happy. You guys probably wonder what I use this for. And we have spigots. This ranch before was a horse ranch, and they have spigots that are 4 foot high. And so to protect them, I put this fencing around them. And so there's times where I let the cattle roam around here just for they can mow the grass, eat the grass and mow it for me. And by using these fencing, I can protect that spigot. All right, so a lot of times when I'm talking, I pause It's just because I lose my train of thought. I see something that throws me off. And the one thing that I saw here was I have these heaters that we're gonna put in the troughs. Check these out. So you plug them in, and then this submerges into the trough, and it's a de-icer. And what I noticed about here, as I'm talking to you guys, there's no electrical outlet here. So I spent a lot of time, getting these troughs out of storage and filling them up with water. Oh, so that means that I'm going to have to switch these cattle to an area where there's electricity. So that means I have to. I don't know if I'm going to empty these troughs. I'll probably get two more troughs and find a shelter area that has electricity. All right, so if it's not one thing, it's the next. All right, so this paddock area is empty. Oh man, I spent the last hour getting those other areas, shelter areas, prepared by, putting hay in the rings, which those two hay rings are empty, and bringing troughs. But there goes my electricity. So, and I didn't want to put them back in here because I was when I took them out of this area, I was I was going to treat the field for ants and all that before I brought them back and repair the fence. But to fight this little winter storm, it looks like I'm going to have to bring them in here, and where there's electricity. So I'll find me 2 more bales of hay and find me 2 more troughs, and all right, no big deal. Got to get her done. All right, so all done. Troughs are filling up, full of water, and this heater reaches to the trough there. So plug it up there and drop it in there. It's kind of a little spooky on dropping electrical cord in the water. Mom always told you to keep electricity away from water, but it's made for it. So we have put hay in the hay rings. So it looks like we have this last area set up. Just wait for the troughs to fill up. Then I'll clean the main trough and bring the cattle. Next will be to get the house ready.